Eagles. Watford set to rival Milan for Nigerian young star. Lopetegui quits Wolves on eve of Premier League season. World Athletic Governing Body unveils medals to be won at the championship in Budapest. AFN names a troubadour Toby Amusa and Gutsin Brome in 18-man for Budapest. England Lauren James apologizes for stomping on Nigerian Alozie. Also from the Sport Day newspaper, more stories from that newspaper reads, Barca president to hold meeting with Xavi over Neymar. Abia Comets Football Club unveils Kelvin Murillo Eje as head coach. Alright, and that's the most that we can take, the best rather, we can take from a sports day. Let's quickly look at the next sports bulletin that I have for us this morning. This one is from Punch Sports Extra. Debut wonders, Falcons are new kids on the block. France and Morocco dream. Colombia sets up England quarter-final clash. Chelsea rest number 9 jersey. Joshua focus on Helena's win. Osime ankle injury. Nkunku out for 4 months. This is not good for Chelsea at all. This is not good. And the biggest on Punch Sports Extra reads, Alozie forgives Lauren James. There is no hard feelings. It's just a game. Ayenugba's son beats father in Ikane. This is hilarious indeed. Talking about the Ayenugba's father and son are slugging it out. Both of them are goalkeepers, but the son had the last laugh. If you want to know more about that story, quickly grab a copy of Punch Sports Extra. Alright, I'm still taking more headlines from that newspaper. Kane sets Sunday deadline over future. Arsenal can't rival City. De Bruyne. Osman, the kid Ronaldinho. PSG confirm Ramos signing. Chelsea doubt Vlahovic Lukaku swap. Alright, that's all from Punch Sports newspaper. Let's look at Daily Mail now and check out what Daily Mail has for us. Talking about the top sports newspaper from Daily Mail. Looking at some of the sporting stories, let's see what they have for us. Alright, from Daily Mail now, the biggest stories from that newspaper reads, Wrexham star Paul Mullen finally returns home after recovering in California. Bayern Munich plot fourth bid for Harry Kane. Manchester United should be clever to hijack Harry Kane. Bayern Munich move later on. Former Liverpool star Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain in Istanbul to continue talk with Turkish side Besiktas. Alright, I'm still looking at more stories from Daily Mails. This one reads, West Ham are desperate to keep Lucas Paqueta after Man City's 70 million euros bid for David Moyes' key player. Still looking at the world of transfer now. Manchester United fear Dean Henderson could fail medical and re-injure himself. Ric Flair on smoking marijuana with Mike Tyson. I thought I died, as legendary wrestler reveals. Kevin Brown fans chant and bring in into Oris versus Astros schooling. MLB, Tampa Bay's Shane McMahon is highly unlikely to pitch again this season. And finally, from Daily Mail, we also hear that Bruce McAlvany says Matilda's World Cup matches are better for fans than Australia's biggest men's sporting event. Alright, that's detail from the Daily Mail newspaper. Alright, let's get back to some of the trending stories making round in the world of sports. But this time it is messier, it is dirty as the Super Falcons and the NFF continue in their war of words. But this time it is the likes of Odion Igalo, Victor Osimhen, and the likes of Anichebe coming out to support the Super Falcons in their bid to fight the NFF for their unpaid bonuses. Nigerian national football players have rallied behind the Super Falcons, urging the Nigerian Football Federation to address the long-standing issue around the world. Drawn and his team have been at odds with the Nigerian Football Association for unpaid salaries, with several legends like Ian Wright have urged the federation to pay the ladies given their outstanding performance. Meanwhile, despite their exit from the tournament following a penalty shootout defeat to England, the Super Falcons' exceptional dedication and achievements have earned them widespread respect. This is not the kind of news that should be greeting us this morning, as these players who have done so well in the World Cup deserve heroic support from not only the NFF but also all football stakeholders in this country. But it seems that the NFF have thrown away shame from their covers, but this time they have embraced the war that Coach Randy Waldron as well as the girls are continuing to drag them over unpaid bonuses. Some of these bonuses dating back to 2021, and since the government is continuation, even though the Gusau Late Board was not in place when these bonuses round started in 2021. It was at the Amaju Pinich board that had all this backlog of unpaid wages. But then it is a continuation in government, and the current leadership of the NFF have promised to pay these ladies. But then we are hearing that even though the FIFPro have come out to support these ladies, that they will support them in fighting for their bonuses. The NFF, talking about the Nigerian Football Federation, in a T-Corp. The Nigerian Football Federation has dismissed as nothing more than a storm in a team's corp. A statement issued by the World Body of Professional Football, FIFPro, on Tuesday, calling on the federation to pay players of the Super Falcons what they are owed. But then the federation has come out to reiterate that it had an early agreement with the players on what they would earn at the FIFA's Women's World Cup in Australia and New Zealand. But World Football Governing Body FIFA came up with a new template that guaranteed more money for the players, and which made players of all participating teams happier. And what is the template? That each of the players, not the federation now, each of the players will be paid $30,000 for appearing in the World Cup. Each. These players will get this money, and if they progress from the group stage into the knockout stages, that is the round of 16, they will earn $60,000. And if they progress to the quarterfinals, it will be $90,000. As soon as the NFF heard this, they had to cancel all bonuses, cancel all match allowances, cancel everything that is supposed to be paid to these players that they have been paying before. But ever since FIFA came out with these that made the players even more happier, the NFF decided to cancel all of these bonuses and said, since the FIFA have decided to pay you guys $30,000, that is the only money that you will earn. This is shameful from a federation that claims that they love these players and claim that they will do anything to make sure that they are well taken care of. Come on, how dare you cut out all these the alleges that is rightfully theirs? Haven't received so much from FIFA. This is a quagmire that we are in our football. Talking about our women football. Alright, so let's delve away now from the NFF and the Super Falcons as more stories from these will be coming your way later this evening. Yes, the NFF have released a communique to the Super Falcons as well as to Nigerians, as their we should know their rightful position as this row links on. If you haven't seen that communique just yet, I have that communique posted on our WhatsApp handle, talking about the sport community WhatsApp handle. Also, the statement released by FIFA before the World Cup and the reply of the NFF, and as well as the communique, all have been posted on that family group. If you are not there, quickly send the message "I want to join" to 07035792743. 07035792743. Send a WhatsApp message, preferably "I want to join," and you will be added to that platform. And from there, you will get so much stories, of course, and many more information that you would need. Information like the communique which you can use and also make reference to. Yes, it is straight from the NFF Media House. All right, let's quickly get into more stories now. But this time, let's stop of the AFN, the Athletic Federation of Nigeria, as we hear that Esebrume and 26 other athletics will be headlining the championship. Talking about that one that will be going down in Budapest, as Toby Musa has been banished by the World Athletics Federation. The Athletic Federation of Nigeria has released a list of 26 players for the World Athletics Championship that will be going down in Hungary, Budapest, from the 19th of August to the 27th of August. Esebrume, who is the Nigerian's biggest medal hopeful, headlines the list. Also in the list are national champion Aritose Ishekiri, Favor Ashe, and Shei Ogunlewa will also feature in the men's 100 meters. But then the likes of Alaba Akintola will be Nigerians' only entrant in the men's 200 meters, while Dubem Nwachuku and Chukwebuka Enewachi will fly Nigerians flag rather in the men's 400 meters and shot put respectively. Others are also part of the list, but then the likes of Toby Musa has been suspended by the Athletics Integrity Unit after she was alleged to have missed a free drug test within a space of 12 months. She will not participate in this one, according to report. Alright, let's quickly dive away now from this one and touch down the games that went down yesterday. Talking about the FIFA Women's World Cup, as the only hope for Africa crashed out yesterday. 4 goals to nil. The French women national team defeated the Aflas Lionesses of Morocco as they could not hold their own. 1, 2, 3, 4 on reply goals was the reporter from that one. Even though the coach has come out to say that, look, I am proud of my girls. Pedro's, he hails his ladies and said these ones are debutant, but they have displayed a lioness's heart that has not been seen before. Coach Renata Pedro's has hailed the performance of our girls. And also in the other game that went down yesterday, we saw the exit of the Reggae Girls of Jamaica as they fell 1 goal to nil against the Colombian women. A goal scored in the 51st minute by Pinedia. A pinpoint pass was received from her by Zapata, and she coolly converted with her left foot to slot home that only goal that made sure that Colombia will be facing the three Lionesses of England in the quarterfinal. And also we hear from the transfer market now that the likes of Spurs have gotten themselves new players. Also in the world of tennis, finally, let me drop anchor with that. Carolina Wozniacki wins comfortably on return to tennis as she defeated former world number one in that match, talking about Maketa Vendrosa. She will face